What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we are out here about to set up my new helmet right here. You guys seen the video of the unboxing. Now it's time to set this joker up. As you see, I got my old helmet, my Rock 2.0 here, how I had it set up. It worked when it first came out. I mean, it still worked. I got the chin mounts along with the arms and stuff, mic adapter, on Velcro, tape, wrapped all the way around the inside until over here, right? As you see, I don't take this helmet off and on so much it's starting to like slowly fall apart. And I think that's why the audio is starting to like turn into crap. So it was time for a new helmet. So with that being said, we now have our new helmet, our X-Lite, which is, this thing is super light. We have our RS X-Lite 803 Ultra Carbon helmet. This thing looks good, don't it? Jesus Christ. This thing is beautiful, bro. And it's so light. Very light. Only thing I'm not looking forward to with this helmet is going through these pads. I hate taking pads out, let alone unbuttoning them. But that is the helmet, guys. That's what we're going to be working on today. Look over here, make sure the camera is still going. We are. So we have our helmet, we have our GoPro, we have our Velcro. Shout out to Jack Be Quick. In this pack we have our chin mounts. We have our little elbows and stuff like that. Shout out to chin mounts. Here goes a little mounting piece. It's small, which I like this. It's low profile, small. And if you look at the Rock, it is huge. Look at that thing. I'm not sure if it's, I'm gonna make sure it's going through on camera. Look at that. Chin mounts. It is huge. But I like it. So we're gonna keep going. So anyway. Alright. First things first, we're gonna wipe down the helmet, well, at least the spot that we are going to mount. One thing I am going to make sure I do this time, which I didn't do on this helmet. If you look, I can't remember who I was watching and they said it and I was like, I didn't do that. But if you look at when I put the GoPro in, right? The GoPro itself lines up with the helmet, correct? But what you want to do is have the actual camera lens in front of the helmet like this. So that way they're 100% seeing everything the exact same way you're seeing. Right now, with this helmet on, you guys are seeing everything kind of like sideways, like just a little bit. Because if you look, it's not completely in front. So you're seeing kind of like a side view. But if I hit the camera up right in front of it, I think that would make the view a lot better for you guys. So with that being said, we're gonna make sure we do that with this new helmet, so you guys are getting the best view possible. So, pretty sure this thing can go either way. I think it's this way. We got the little curved piece right here, so it's gonna sit right above there. Just about right there. I can move it up a little bit so it won't be sitting directly on that. Or I can put it right here, or I can move it up just a tad. But then you're gonna be blocking this, which I don't really mess with these anyway, unless it's like cold or whatever. Hold on. Let's try to mount the helmet up for a second. So we still got a lot of tilting room. Put this in just to be sure. So we were to put it right here, all the way at the bottom, right? This will be just about what you're looking at, and still have enough room to tilt it up top as well. Because when you're riding normal, you don't plan on racing or anything, you can keep it up straight, kind of like that. But when you're tucking and you're racing and stuff, you want to have it tilted back like that, so you can still tuck but get everything. So right there is a part about it where I want to have it. But again, remember I said lining up that camera with the middle of the face. So that looks about right for the middle, right in the middle. So I'm gonna mount it off to the side. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's gonna be off to the side just a little bit, right about right there. So you guys wait or stay tuned, and I will come back and have this mounted at the right spot. So, all right, we got the mount on, as you guys can see. Oh, wait, there you go. All the way around. I messed up the first time. I couldn't show you guys that. I messed up a little bit. I messed around and like soldered on there, and then soldered on this red piece right here to pull it all off. But as you can see, it's a little off-centered. Like I said, make sure you guys kind of off-center it. That's if you want that. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I personally want to try it out and see if it looks different or if it makes a difference in the view when you go to record and stuff. But I used a little alcohol pad they provided. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Right down a little area and then stuck it on. I did apply some pressure to it. I know a lot of people like to heat it up with a blow dryer or something like that for a couple of seconds and make it real hot and sticky and stuff. But all my helmets, from my Icon, my AGV, Rear Rock, all of them I just stick on. I press real hard, I hold it for a few seconds, make sure it's on there, and like, dude, they give me no issues at all. Hopefully the same with this one. Fingers crossed. But this one doesn't give me any issues. So now that we got that on, you guys see I had to get my tools out, my little Allen screws, because with this one they got this little Allen bolts. My brain had like a shutdown right then. I tightened it up. I never used one of these before, but I tightened it up before I go just do like a test fit, and I tightened the devil out of this thing, and it still didn't get as tight as I wanted to. So yeah, that's trash. All right, so after that, I started looking into how I wanted my GoPro to sit. Using both arms, it was gonna be too tall, and then it looked like too much. There was too much going on. So I just used that one little swivel piece that they had. I'll show you guys real quick. It came with this and this, and I decided to use a small piece. So just to show you guys what it looks like. Like that. And I was worried about having tilt space, but when I looked at my other helmet, my Rear Rock over here, it's the same way. It doesn't really have that much tilt space on it. But then I realized it's the camera. The camera itself gives you tilt space. So like once I hook the camera up right here, and adjust this a little bit further. See, now you have tilt space. Usually I film kind of like that, kind of straight up, that straight up look like that. That's usually when I'm just cruising or vlogging or something. But I say you need tilt space because when you go to tuck in, you want to make sure your camera not looking at the tank or looking at something that is pointless. You want them to be, you want your audience to look at the same exact race or whatever you're looking at when you go to tuck. You don't want them just staring all at the tank. And then even if I needed more tilt back, like if this is not enough for some of you, you can still adjust this one forward like that, and tighten it all the way up. And that gives you a lot more tilt space. And then you just tighten this one up as well. So you got, I don't know if you guys can see that. So you got cruising, straight up, right? And then you got racing. I know it's not far, or it don't look like much, but trust me, when you go to film or you go to do something with your camera, you'll definitely notice it. All right, moving on. All right, next we have our purple panda. Shout out to dude Marcus. When I first? No, it was when I hooked that helmet up. Marcus put me on to the purple panda helmet. I mean the purple panda mic, and it's been working like a charm. I think the rear rod actually needs another mic, but since that helmet's going into retirement, we're not gonna worry about it. Secondly, we have our GoPro mic adapter. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, this. Now we gotta find out where exactly we want to mount this, because it has to line up or be close to the GoPro, because the cord for the mic adapter is not long at all. I'll show you guys that. See how long this is? This is all the space you got right here to make something work. So what I do is just plug it in and then see about where I want it. So about right here would be where it has to go. I know a lot of people don't like this look because they say it looks like a lot or it's too much on the helmet, but I actually like it. I mean, yeah, it's a lot on the helmet, whatever. But I mean, you want good audio, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? All right. So I'm gonna have to cut another piece. So that's what I'm gonna use. So now you just trim it along the sides, get it all nice and purdy looking. And then after that, you can stick it to the side of your helmet. So let me cut this and I'll be back. Now we got the GoPro on, right? And we got the mic adapter hooked up, mounted up, tight, firm. You know, it's on there. It's not going anywhere. Now it's the part that I'm not really a fan of, which is routing the microphone. And the only reason I don't really like doing this is not because I gotta find a placement for the microphone, but it's like you gotta undo all the padding, and I hate undoing padding because right now it's good, everything's snapped in, everything is tight. As soon as you go to pulling padding out, it gets loose and it looks like the rear rock did. But they gotta do it. Bro, oh my god, I hate that I did this. All right, so we got the padding loose or out or whatever, like right here and stuff, and all the way around, all the way back here. Bro, if y'all could see my face as I was pulling these pads off. Like that, yep. Exactly like that. Oh my God, man, I hate this. Now I gotta make sure I put everything back in right. I hate it. All right, so now we got a Papa Panda mic. Come in a little pretty pouch. They have a little clamp that goes on your shirt, which I don't really use these, but I keep them anyway. We have our little sock cover. I don't know if I hope that's coming through on the camera. I didn't use this at first. I didn't use this for the longest time when I first put my rear rock together. I never used it because of my rear rock. I had a small, let's see if they have it before I start talking. So you have another little extra adapter. I keep that. You don't need it, but I keep it. And then you have this, which is, you don't really need this either, but keep it. Everything you need is in this little thing right here. So I feel like something else in there. What is this? Another little adapter. The Purple Panda, they make sure that you got everything, bro. For whatever you're trying to use, they got it. But this is it right here. Your mic. See, on my rear rock, I started off, I had a small one of one of these little boom covers or whatever. Let's see if I can pull this one off. So I had a small one on here, then I had this on top of the small one, and that did great. I got another small one that I'm gonna throw in here and then put this one on top of it, but let's go ahead and start wiring this thing so I can put it back together. I don't want to ever have to do this to this helmet or another helmet. Unless it's easy like the rear rock was, I don't want to do this again. But we got it on. Usually I would like tape this down, which I still might. Everything is good. The microphone is coming out just probably about that much past the chin pad. So like just for a final view of the whole helmet, this is what you got. And then the inside again. I don't know, I want to show you guys the microphone, which I might be able to show it to you. Hold on, let's see. So if we look in here, let's see if I can show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's right there. That's how much it's sticking out. Notice it's an air vent right there, or like a little pocket. Hopefully that's not like a wind spot, but I do have the front closed, so it should be okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little vlog setup for the helmet. X-Lite X-03, 803 Ultra Carbon RS. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, share it, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, so you stay tuned. I upload more videos, and that's all I got for you guys. So peace.